So today we're back in the Chateau dining room, and what's going on here today, Patrick?
No dining, I tell you. I'm actually sewing the liners for our curtain right behind you.
Okay.
I fixed, that was broken out. While I fixed that with a 2-component epoxy, it pushed itself in a bit further.
Ah, okay.
So I need to actually take that thing out and drill another hole, which is fine. It doesn't matter. It's just through some brass. But yeah, I'm sewing these that I then can start with the actual curtains, sew the headers, and oh, hello Guinness, you have supervisor.
Yes.
So that I can then actually sew them together, and we finally have the curtains up. I mean, they're here.
Right.
But to be quite honest, I'm sick and tired of looking at them because I put them up there. Most people won't necessarily
At a glance, no one
do.
would know, but yes, that is still,
Every day.
that's only the cut fabric that's still hanging up there, so.
And that is since Heritage Days.
Right.
I know, I just didn't do anything since Heritage Days. Right? So, and then these are all the same length. So I'm going to attach these. So I can pull that down, and at the bottom, just fold it over. Put the pins in, and then so all those 4 through, and then they go elsewhere. I don't know, console or something, just so that they're out of the way. And then I start with the actual fabric, and that's really exciting. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Okay, so final part of the chair. All we have to do is put the guimp on, the trim, braid.
Galon.
Yes.
You learned the French term.
And we have the results of the voting for which one we are going to use.
Okay, drum roll, please. What do you think? Okay. This is the end result.
That is a tally.
This is ecru, or white, or beige, however you want to call it. This is gold.
Right.
It was pretty, yes. So, and we had one very cute comment. Someone said, I bet Terry from Escape to the Dream would pick gold. No, he actually picked the ecru as well.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
it's counted. We had people who emailed us, friends, and
We had people who commented on Facebook, on Instagram, all different sorts of social media that all gave their votes.
and we counted until pretty much through the weekend.
Yes,
So
it was up
it's-
until late yesterday, I think.
Yes. So
The ecru it is.
ecru it is.
Yes, so I'm going to get work on that today.
And really, thank you so much for your input, because it was amazing.
Yeah.
And it was, hold on, 808 people have actually had an opinion on this, and I think that is fantastic.
That is fantastic.
We asked for it, and thank you so much. Now, Stuart is finally getting to finishing the chair. I mean, what took you so long?
Exactly.
Anyway, so please let us know in the comments what you think about the chair when it's finished.
Okay.
Thank you. So these curtains are 4 different lengths. So every window has a different height because nothing here is straight. So there is about a difference of this much between the shortest and the longest. So that's 7 centimeters, I don't know, 2.5 inches. But I'm ready after ironing and setting, and I have to steam them when they're up, but they are ironed, the creases are gone. Well, this is 100% cotton, so there's always a bit of a, it was never quite straight unless you put it through a machine. Anyway, so I'm going to put in the headband, and that's really exciting because after that I can pretty much hang this all up, and that is so exciting. Okay, so this is now a 2-color job. The top seam is going to be off-white to match the liner, and the bobbin part is going to be blue, so I'm going to switch that around now. Okay, what's exciting about this is that after I finish this, I can actually put these curtains up. How nice is that?
We are back again,
We are. It's the first Sunday of the month.
right?
In
Again,
Châteauroux.
right?
And there's this wonderful brocante. And we don't know because it is freezing. We have no idea how many people we can expect to be here. And these are mostly dealers, we have to say. So it's very often a bit more quality, but also a lot of curiosity.
Yes, and hopefully we're meeting up again today with Tony and Jane.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Our purchases today.
Okay.
Yes.
18th century carved nutwood. Not as nut as I am, but still. It's beautiful.
Beautiful, yes.
And we know where it goes, but we're not going to tell you.
No, that'll be where that's going to go. Will be a surprise for later.
Can I just mention, we've got two
Oh, yeah.
bed clock weights that I carried around a bit. These are so heavy. We have one clock where we don't have weights for. So, there's that. And man, they're hard to find.
Yes, they are. Usually you can find all the pieces for the clock, but not usually the weights. So that was great.
So, and here's the piece de résistance. Pièce, actually not. This is what's called a silver table in England,
Yes.
because it's a display table, which we're going to use as the coffee table for the Grand Salon. The gilding needs a bit of repair because on top where you wipe it off all the time. It's kind of vanished.
Yeah,
the
it's
building.
beautiful, and you don't often see these with the display case in the top of.
We have
them,
never
so-
seen one
No,
as a coffee table.
no, first time ever. So it's fantastic find.
Okay, let me get that in the car, or try to get
Okay.
in the car. Look, I'm talking like I'm confident here. Let's see, yes, that needs to be bottom up. And now it's not that heavy, but it's also not that light. Have your fingers crossed, Stuart.
Okay.
Oh, yes, oh, it works. Up, up, and a bit more. It works. How about it?
Very nice.
That was a great Sunday.
It was a successful brocante.
Yes, completely unexpected. We didn't look for this, and it was there. It's a dealer we know for quite a while, and in England, it's a display table, but in England they call it a silver table, so you can put like little curio things in there.
Right.
Really cool. Nothing we ever looked for.
It's not at all, and I suppose people might say it's a coffee table, but it's a display case, so that's what it is. It's a display table.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was really cool.
It is, and that will go in our grand salon. It's actually perfect for going in, everything else matching what we have going on in the grand salon.
Yes.
Right. So other great things. We've finally got 2 projects completely finished. Fantastic. One, of course, is this chair.
Thanks for your votes.
Yes,
It's
thank
great.
you so much. We love the way that it looks. I think it looks fantastic.
And and let me say that again. Both would have pleased us really well.
It could have been either one.
But this was truly the vast majority of
Yeah.
people who viewed it and voted said this is what they wanted. So there we go.
There it is, right.
So it's and this is like that's why God invented chocolate and vanilla. There is you can't argue about taste.
Right.
So it's true. Anyways, the curtains.
The curtains, yes. Yes, finally the curtains are really, really done.
Oh, I wanted to have them done for the Chateau owners weekend, and that clearly did not happen. And I'm just staring at them there. I still have them here, and it's quite serene. It's
It
quite
did,
lovely.
you putting the lining and finishing them off, it really actually changed the look of them. They look very different than they did when they were just the piece of fabric hanging in the window. There's so much more weight to them, and they're
The volume, it just has
absolutely
that
beautiful
volume to it, and it's very regal, and it's not a loud fabric. It's here, it's elegant, and it just adds to the dining room and not draws attention to itself. It's really cool.
Yeah, so great progress.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Hurrah.
So that's it for this episode, and we will see you on Friday.
Subscribe, like, and to recommend us to your friends helps us tremendously.
Au revoir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.
Goodbye.
If you enjoyed this video, please use the like feature to let us know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our Journey to the Chateau YouTube channel if you would like to see more. Once you've subscribed, you can tap the notification bell in order to ring it, which will allow you to receive all notifications from our channel. Thank you.